Okay, so here I have a package in front of me, and the contents are not really something I would have expected to purchase. It's not anything that crazy, honestly. I might be just exaggerating because I actually had quite a few of this item for a while, and I'm not gonna stall for too long. Really, all it is just these Acro Mills drawer dividers. Now, Acro Mills, as you may or may not already know, each Acro Mill comes with 8 of these and 4 of the large ones on the back. Now, as you have probably seen in some of my past videos, I have quite a few Acro Mills. I have 21 at this point. So 21 times 8, I think, takes us to about 168, if that's correct. I think about 168. So I've pretty much used them all. I have about, I think 6 or 7, as I just showed you over there. So these come from Amazon, actually, and I guess I'll start opening it as I continue to talk. And yeah, these are a super cool product. I don't know if you guys, you probably are familiar. There's another really great YouTube channel called Just a Brick in the Bucket. And I first interacted with him, Evan actually, who runs the channel. Back when I was in the beginning of my channel as well. He commented on one of my mock videos, so we started chatting from there. He's purchased from my store. But anyways, he actually showed on his store that they purchased these, I think they're acrylic drawer dividers on Amazon. And I was like, wow, that looks really cool. And I guess I never really purchased it because I was, I don't know why, honestly. I was really strict about my drawers and how I organize them. So actually what I've been doing right now, I'm going to cut the all in short for a second, but I'll show you really my system, what it's been for a while now, or really I've followed it quite strictly, is that usually I just keep pieces by themselves like this, and very recently what I added in was these large drawers. So if a piece is very large, I'll try and stick it in here. Now you can see that it's even having a hard time sticking there. Anyways, the only time I really used the drawer dividers, if I can find a good example like this, is when I put 2 of the same pieces together, right? So example here I have 1x1 studs with holes. Now the color obviously doesn't matter, like this, right? Now this is, I guess it's not exactly exception, it's the left and right variants. So let me find another example. Like over here, right? We have 2x2 tiles. Now I did not stray from this until I got these drawers, right? And these big drawers, I was like, fine, let me put in this, let me put in that. So I decided, I mean, I have so many drawers, right? I feel like I can almost, if not cut this in half, at least slash 25% of these drawers and reduce that and then just save that for later. I mean, I know I have a lot of drawers, but I want to maximize the space without spending a ton of money. So I think I got a total of about 128 of these for about $40. So that comes out to, I think, 30 cents or so per. I don't even know if I'm doing that right. Let's see. So 120. So you divide both by 40, so that's $1 for 3. Yeah, so about 33 cents. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's okay. Nothing crazy good. I mean, these Acro Mills, if you get them on a good sale, it's about $28 for 64 drawers. So it's about 50 cents per drawer. I mean, that's a really rough calculation, honestly. So I don't know. It's up to you at this point. I feel like there are a lot of drawers I have over here, like this one, for example, right? I mean, it's not really full by any standard. So like one like this, right? I could definitely combine a lot. There are also ones like this that fit very snugly. That's a good example. But I feel like I can definitely cut this down. So yeah, let me continue with this haul before I get too distracted. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I haven't mentioned this yet, but I will be linking this down below. And this is actually, yeah, purchased from Amazon. Looks like we have something in here. Cool. Yeah, wow, so this is actually a third-party seller, but it looks like they have some pretty cool stuff. Very affordable. And I've heard very good things about this. I'm just going to open up one of them. Wow, I guess I'll do some free advertising for them. Follow them on Facebook. There's a QR code if you want to scan that. And it says, please remove the protective film from both sides. Carefully peel back the covering. One of the corners. Use another divider. The dividers are clear. The product is designed to be used without the protective film. Wearing protective gloves while working with acrylic is recommended because the edges can be sharp. And these are acrylic. Each one is a pack of 32. And I don't see the official name, so I don't think that it's affiliated with the actual Acromills company at all, but they write almost directly over here that, like, almost even the product numbers, where are they? Where am I doing? Right up here, yeah. So for Fitz Acromills cabinet dividers, 10716, I think those are the 4 different models. I don't know them off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure there are 4 different models. So we're going to take this plastic off. I wish it didn't come with plastic. I understand it feels really good to take it off, but we now know how not so good plastic is for the environment. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of ironic that I'm saying that because I run a bricklink store where I sell plastic pieces. But I guess we're trying to do our best to reuse, recycle, and other stuff like that. Okay, so here they are. And yeah, I know you're supposed to take the protective film off, but wow, does that look cool. Super, super neat. It almost has like a really cool feel to it as well. I promise you I'm not sponsored by them, but I think, how do you remove the film? Is it just, you just peel it off? It's actually kind of tough. It's like really on there. Maybe I should have read their directions better. It says carefully peel the covering on one of the corners. Use another divider. So they're suggesting that you should use another to even peel it. I don't know, I've never done this before, so I don't know how much force I should put into it. Okay, I guess we'll wrap up this video for now. I'll try and figure out how to do this. I don't know why this is such a... I wonder if perhaps you are supposed to... I don't know. That's weird that it's not coming off, but whatever. I'll figure it out. No worries. I'm back here packing a couple more Brick Owl orders. Now, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I don't know what I just said. I'm pleasantly surprised how well Brick Owl has been doing. I guess really my only concern, as you might be able to see here, is that a lot of these orders are very, very small, right? Now, usually I don't have anything against small orders because, yeah, fine. The issue is on Brick Owl, I really didn't find any easy method to adjust like the fees, right? On Bricklink, they have this adjustment. So every time you have an order under a certain weight, or I think it was under, yeah. So what I did is every order under $1, I add a 30-cent fee just to cancel out the PayPal fee. Now, unfortunately, there's nothing of that sort on Brick Owl. So I really didn't just add anything. I was just hoping, right, that no one would place any more small orders. Now, I guess that's maybe not the best business model, right? The thing is, if I do get an order that's like 10-15 cents, right, I lose 10-15 cents, right? Honestly, that's not the biggest issue to me because it's such a small amount. The real issue is that on Bricklink, your profit margins often might be 15-20 cents for a single part, right? At this point, really, I'm just trying to increase the volume of orders, feedback, hopefully get that up there, because right now I have matched my Bricklink feedback, which is actually a feature you can do on Brick Owl. So I have exactly 101, so 100 from Bricklink and then 1 on Brick Owl. So I guess at a first glance it looks good, but I'm trying to bump those numbers up. So anyways, we have 3 orders, total of, I think, what is that, 8 lots and like 5, no, what am I saying? 5 lots and 8 items. So very, very small orders, all of them. I guess we can just take a quick look at the statistics. So this is really when I opened my store. This was, not open, this is when I added or updated my lots from about 1,000 lots to 2,000 lots, and from 10,000 parts to 40,000 parts. So it was last updated in May or something. This was I think the 10th maybe, at 9 a.m. So at that time I had a total of 7 orders, 40,978 items, 2,022 active lots, and 3,586 page views, 0 active carts, and 101 feedback. Oh, I just realized that is too small. So if we go and look at there now, we have 40,926, which is about the same, honestly, just a bit less. Active lots, we have 2019, so really not that different. Store page views, we have 3,882, so almost 300 page views in just the last couple of days, and it went from 0 active carts to 4 active carts. Now, I'm hoping the reason that there's no feedback is that none of the orders I've shipped out on Wednesday have arrived yet. That makes sense because it's only been like 3 days, plus that was Veterans Day, so they weren't shipping out. The post office was closed. So I hope to see a feedback coming in. I've started leaving these little coupons that say thank you for your order, leave a feedback for 10% off your next order. So I guess that's enough of me rambling. Let me start packing these orders, and let's really just get into that. So it looks like we have so these train pieces have been selling very well. When I first added the Hogwarts Express, about a week in, I got one order for I think they were the wheel holders, not these, the actual thing that you connect to the train, and it was like all of them, so I was like, oh, nice. And I expected more orders, but I really didn't get any more train orders till almost a month later, and now on Brick Owl, these train pieces have been selling extremely well. Something actually very interesting about Brick Owl is it actually shows you exactly what your fans or people on your store are searching for. So popular search terms are, let's see, we have lightsaber, bogey plate, and I'm pretty sure a bogey plate is the piece that connects the hub or the train thing to the actual train. This is what it is. So I unfortunately don't have any in my store right now. I actually have one that a friend lent to me. We were using it for our train project, but unfortunately it did break. I think you might be wondering, how did it break? Pretty much just this part over here just snapped off, so it's not very useful, unfortunately. But I might pick some up, especially seeing how popular it is within my store. These are all train pieces, but I don't think I'm going to go through all of them just yet. Lightsabers are also quite popular, obviously. Okay, so this is going to be 2 of this piece. Let's see, this is going to be in drawer number 991. Okay. Come over here. There it is. Okay, so let's see, how many do we have right now? So inside each one of these, we have 2 actually. So if they order 2, all I need to do is give them one of these, and we're supposed to have 18 left. So each one of these is 3 high, and we have 3 of them. So that is perfect. Next up, we have just 2 of these pieces. Very, very small order. I think 6 cents, actually. That's going to be in drawer 444. And we're supposed to have 6 left after that. So it's nice. Honestly, don't mind packing these orders. As much as I might say that I don't like these small orders, it's honestly very relaxing, especially when everything's nice and organized like this. At this point, really my only concern, or my next goal, let me just count that before I discuss my goals. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, is to just work on consolidating these lots. And by that, really what I mean is just adding these little drawer dividers that I purchased. They're very helpful, and I really want to get a lot more drawers out of there because I feel like there are a lot that aren't being used to their full capacity. And that's really it. Also, if I'm able to find them again at Walmart, those organizers have been super, super useful. Even if I just add 6 to put on top of those, that'll be useful. I honestly didn't know where to put these. I used to just have a stack of them on the table earlier this year. But I decided that it would make more sense to just leave them like this. Now, the issue with leaving them like this is that if I get more, they're just going to keep going up. So I'll have to figure out a system. Maybe I can build a cabinet or something that holds them. So we have 2 of these. Those are going to be in the Pick-a-Brick cups. And we have the Slope 1x2 curved black. And then we have the Slope 1x2 in dark stone gray, or I think that's dark bluish gray. So we have 2, 1, and 1. I wonder what that's really weird. I don't know why it's like this. Okay, so let's check out the Pick-a-Brick cup first. It's going to be over here. And which one is it going to be? Let's see. This looks like it is the correct one. And they said that they ordered 2 of them. Now, this actually did not come from the Pick-a-Brick wall, despite what you might think it being in the Pick-a-Brick cup. This is really just where I put pieces that are either A, obviously, from the Pick-a-Brick wall, right? Or where I put pieces that fit well in this size, right? I really had no bags that fit this. Before, when I was sorting my bag system, which is thankfully now gone and replaced with something else, which is still kind of messy, I would be putting these pieces in bags, and I needed to find somewhere to put that. So this is going to be drawer 664, and we're going to be getting one of them. That is going to be the Slope 1x2 curved black. So 664 and 718. We need one part from both. Okay, so we're going to be down over here. 664. Okay. So we have 2 in this one. And we just want to grab. And that's exactly what happens when you lean the pieces. Okay, so thankfully this doesn't happen too much. I'm just going to sort that out real quick on camera. No big deal. Like I said, I learned my lesson for next time is don't try and balance the pieces. Okay. And yeah, pretty quick. Thankfully there weren't too many pieces in that drawer, so I'm just going to take one out and put that right back where it goes. There it is. And then I think 718 was the other one right over here. So these I think came from the graveyard set actually. The Harry Potter one. So yeah, that's really it for all these orders. Thank you guys for watching. Please let me know if you'd like your order to be packed on camera. I'd love to do so. There we have the 3 orders. One right there, and then one right there. Actually, I just realized I should probably pack these up with the impulse sealer too. So what I'm going to do is just that. Alright, so there it is. The legendary impulse sealer has helped save literally thousands of plastic bags, hopefully, over the course of the last couple months. Now you might be wondering why I did this so high. It's really because there was a big tear in this bag, and I didn't want that to be a reason that this might tear. So really just a very small bag in the end. Unfortunately, this is not usable because it is so torn. That is sad, but true. This one also has quite a big tear, and I will try my best to seal it well. Okay, hopefully that should work. So it is right now. I have to see that. Yeah, so there is a tiny hole there. Let me see if I can cut that out. Did that work? Okay, I think I'm just going to use a different bag. I don't want to give a bag that has a hole in it. I just don't think that's fair to the customer. Let me go grab... Actually, I'll just use this one right here. I was going to use it for the other order, but it's all good. There we go. Plenty of space now. We can cut that right open. Looks like my camera's making some weird noises now. I think it's trying to autofocus, perhaps. And last but not least, of this order right here. Okay. And that is that, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. We have successfully packed all 3 of our orders today. Fantastic. All quite small, but no worries. Alright, so we have quite a bit of stuff going on today. I have actually reduced my computer or laptop's brightness so it works better with the camera. And we're just taking a look at Series 19 minifigures. Now, I think this was actually put up or originally listed in October, I think towards the middle of October, if I'm correct. And yeah, so I listed Series 19, 17, and the DC series. Now, the Series 17 started selling very well in the beginning, and then DC series started selling, but this didn't start selling, I think, all the way until, when was the first order? The 7th. I got 4 orders that day. Then I got 1 on the 12th, actually 2 on the 12th, and then 1 more right now. So it seems like the Monkey King has been selling the best. I just got an order, which are the final 2, actually. I'm not 100% sure why that is. I guess maybe it's because out of the entire series, Series 19, I wouldn't say it's a weak series, because that's not true by any means. Let me actually just pull up the list so you can just take a look at that. Let's see how it is. So what do we have in here? We have, let me focus that. There are actually quite a few I purchased just because they're good minifigure parts. The Shower Guy, for example, is really good. But otherwise, we have the Video Game Champ, Shower Guy, the Fright Knight, the Monkey King. I think the Programmer, Mummy Queen, Explorer, Firefighter, Dog Sitter, Pizza Guy, I don't know, I think Bounty Hunter, Gardener, Rugby Player, Fox Costume Girl, Bear Suit Guy, I think, Mountain Biker. So personally, I think this is a great selection. My personal favorite, probably, I'm going to have to give it to the Dog Sitter, because, yeah, it comes with 2 really cool dog pieces, really cool in general. Actually, I don't even know if I have that many up for sale. Let me just see, because I know I didn't have that many. Let's see. So I have the Video Game Champ, Fright Knight, Mummy Queen, Jungle Explorer, Dog Sitter, Pizza Costume Guy, Galactic Bounty Hunter, Rugby Player, Fox Costume Girl, and Bear Costume Guy for sale. But yeah, it seems like Monkey King has been selling the best. Might be also because, obviously, as you might know, recently there has been, or not recently, they have the Monkey Kid theme, so that might also have something to do with it. So that's going to be number 4. And yeah, those are the, oh wait a second, I grabbed one of number 3 too. Yeah, I know, it doesn't really match, but I didn't have a Series 19 box, so unfortunately, that's what I had to do. So, as I've probably said many times before, I always like to feel these through just to make sure, and I already feel the crinkle bag, which is a good sign. What they started doing, not recently, but within the last couple series, is that they started including bags within the bags. So, once you've felt a couple, you can usually get a good sense. I can actually feel the shoulder, whatever they're called, shoulder pads, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. If not, I mean, these were felt way earlier, like back in, I think maybe what was that, June or July of this year. So it's been quite a bit, quite a while, I'd say. So I guess I just want to make sure these are correct. I don't feel anything distinct yet, so. Oh, wait, and yep, that's the bar. Once you feel that bar, and even if the lightsaber handles, that's set. So that one's good. And then this one, I'll try to do it as quickly as possible. That's it. Oh, there it is. I filled the bar for that one too. And one last thing, actually, I'd suggest, especially in this series, is you want to make sure it's not the dog sitter, right? Because she has a bar too, but there's a shovel at the end. I guess the only one really else with a bar is the gardener, but you don't really have to worry about her because the bar is really quite small, and you can usually tell. So yeah, that's it for these 2. Yep, solid. So we got that ready. That's really as far as we have for orders right now. I guess in the other stuff that I'm doing right now is I have 2 little Target hauls. Now, I have been getting quite a few hauls for the store lately, but I thought I might spend some money on some of my personal collection. Now, I haven't shared this that much, but I'm looking to restart work on my city, which was among some of the very first videos I did on this channel. You can take a look at that just under Lego City Progress. I think that was back in January of this year. So yeah, a couple friends and I, we used to work on that a lot, and it was definitely a lot of fun. Now the thing was, I was looking for more train tracks, and these haven't been on sale in a while. Target was nice enough to price match them with Amazon, and I think it came out to about $17, and after gift cards it was like $30. So that is definitely super cool. Let me try and focus on that real quick so you can see what it is. So that's set 60205, 20 pieces, 5 to 12, and I'm pretty sure that they don't even put any bags in this, so they just really put it right in the container. Honestly, not a problem at all for me. I understand that the bags are definitely, more than anything, honestly, just not the best for the environment, and that's why I'm so glad they did that. I have been trying to recycle all the containers I have, and I'm so glad that Lego has been, they are looking to change to, I think, paper-based bags, which is really neat. I'm interested in seeing how people are going to react to that in general. I think it's going to be a positive reaction for sure. I guess maybe the only downside is I won't have as many, right? But I'm sure I'm sure I'll be fine for quite a while. Just looking at how many bags I have right now. Yeah. Okay. So unfortunately, this is not exactly, but somewhat similar to how I expected it. It was not packed the best, so it was not received the best either. Yikes. So this is the Hagrid's Hut, Buckbeak's Rescue. Now the box is in quite an unfortunate condition. I think I might just end up parting this out. I was going to keep it for my personal collection, but the box is really in some not too good condition. Is unfortunate, but no worries. I don't think I'm just gonna sell this as a set. If I do sell things as sets, I like to keep them in good condition. It definitely keeps their value high, because if you have an extremely damaged box, I guess some people like to keep boxes, so they might not be the most interesting. So I'll probably just part this out. I don't think I'm gonna ask for a refund or anything, or like whatever, a replacement, because I don't think I need that. This is fine. Yeah, that's really it for today's video though, guys. Thanks so much for checking it out.